doing a 30-day result from using products from TheFitFineFlawless. I used their Thicker Than a Snicker Glute Enhancement Cream, and I also used their Get Snatched Slimming Cream, and I used their Steel Boned Waist Trainer. So firstly, I'm going to talk about my experience with the waist trainer. So to like backtrack, last year I had got sent one of their waist trainers, and it was a size medium, and I couldn't fit it, and I was kind of like, oh man, I can't fit it. And they don't do returns or anything, so I didn't get a new one. Anyways, fast forward to a year later, I was actually able to fit into the waist trainer again. I was like, oh my gosh, I could fit into it, but like I could barely breathe or like barely move, and every time I went to like do something, I'll have like an anxiety attack. So I ended up reaching out to them. They sent me a size large, and I ended up wearing that for a period of time, probably about halfway into my journey, maybe like 15 days. I didn't like keep track of when I switched to the medium, but I have footage of when I switched to the medium, so you guys can see that. But y'all, when I tell you I like actually have results, I mean, that was on top of me working out 3 to 4 times a week. I would only do like a 20-minute HIIT workout. I don't want to say only because it's like really hard. If you're interested in what workout I did, I'll put it down below. But I would do that at least 3 to 4 times a week, on top of loosely intermittent fasting, because I really wasn't doing it like that. Like I would kind of do it, but not really. And then I also got RF cavitation done, which I'll talk about in another video where I look exactly like this, because I'm actually going to shoot the video right after this video. So this is the waist trainer. It has 24 steel bones. It's made out of latex. Sorry, I gotta clean it, it's a little dirty, but it's made out of latex, and it has a zipper, which I love because you don't have to be standing there trying to put all the hooks on and dying. The zipper is a lot easier to put on. The only thing is that obviously if you want to go down a size, you have to buy a new one, which kind of sucks, but I feel like it's worth it for not having to put all those latches on. And it also has this compression strap that also goes around it for extra compression, and it has a name brand on it as well, TheFitFineFlawless. I think it's really cute. So like if you're the type of person that wears these type of waist train, if you're the type of person that likes to wear these type of waist trainers to the gym, this is really cute, and it's pink. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I do not wear this waist trainer while working out, because it's so like it has so much compression on it, like 24 steel bones. I personally don't feel like that's safe, especially if you're doing a really high like cardio workout like I do HIIT. Like, so like I tried once and I almost died, so I just wouldn't suggest it. I'll tell you guys the measurements of my waist beforehand. I did not record myself measuring my waist prior, because I had measured my waist prior to even knowing that I was going to start waist training. So this was February 5th 2022. Oh no, February 6th 2022. So these are my measurements, and this is how like I measured it. So I did under my belly button, so you know that like fupa area, under my belly button was 34.5 inches, which is like my most insecure part of my body. So 34.5 inches, I was there. In the midsection, which is like right where my belly button is, was 32 inches. And then like my bra strap area, I don't know the actual like terminology for these things, so I just made it up, but I called it like the bra strap area. That was 31.5 inches. And then I also measured my booty, because I did use the Glute Enhancement Cream, so I was 41 inches in my booty. So right now I am going to measure myself in front of the camera so you guys can see what my measurements are now. So we're gonna start off with the underbelly part, so that's this part. Before I was 34.5 inches, so let's see what I am now. Sorry, I needed to lower the camera so you guys can actually see. Oh my god, I hate doing this. Alright. Oh my god, okay. So I am at 32 inches. I'll say 32 inches on the dot. So I lost 2 inches from my lower belly area. And then for the mid area, which is where my belly button is, I was 32 inches. So let's see what I am now. It's just sticky because I do have the Get Snatch cream on my stomach, so it's a little sticky. All right, let's do this. It's weird measuring myself in front of the camera. All right. Oh my God, come on. All right, so I'm completely relaxed right now. That's about, can't see, 30 inches. What did I say I was before? 32. Okay, so that's another 2 inches. Look, we lost 2 inches in both spots. What was the next one? Oh, the bra area. I don't feel like I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. This 31. What did I say before? 31 and a half. So I lost half an inch in the bra area. And then for the booty, I'll pull these all the way up. I was 41 before, and I did it at the largest part, if that makes sense. So I did not lose or gain any inches in my booty. I'm a little bit less than 41 inches. So that's okay though. So those were my measurements today. I do want to like put a disclaimer out there that everybody's measurements can be different per day, like depending on what they eat, what time of the day it is, how long they've been wearing their waist trainer. Like I just took my waist trainer off, but I was only wearing it for like an hour. Sometimes my waist is a little bit smaller because I did measure my waist like without like tracking it a few weeks, like a week or so ago, and I think my numbers were a tad bit smaller, but these numbers are probably a bit more accurate. So about like 2 inches on the bottom of the stomach, in the middle of the stomach, and then my bra area, I think what did I say? I had lost a ½ inch, and then my booty stayed the same. So now I'm going to talk about the pros and the cons of wearing the waist trainer. So I specifically wore the waist trainer for 8-hour intervals, like during my shifts, about 5 days a week, because I didn't really like wearing it on the weekends. So I just didn't wear it on the weekends, and it was a lot easier for me to wear it on my shift. So when I first started wearing the waist trainer, when I started off with the large, I got a lot of irritation right below my boob area, and then also like down at the bottom, like in my groin area. I would get irritation because the waist trainer is a tad bit long, so that was a little like frustrating because it would hurt because I have a desk job, so I'm sitting, so that irritation really started to bother me. I tried different things. I tried wearing a t-shirt underneath. I didn't like that because then I would get indents of like the t-shirt, and I didn't like that. I don't know, just eventually over time, I guess as my waist got smaller, it stopped bothering me, which makes sense because it's not as tight. Also, the Get Snatched slimming cream definitely helped a lot. I noticed that the mornings when I would forget to put this on before putting my waist trainer on, I would have more irritation. Sometimes even on my back, I would have irritation. But whenever I lather the stuff on my whole midsection, the back and the front, I really wouldn't have any irritation. So if you're gonna buy a waist trainer, I definitely would suggest using the Get Snatched slimming cream. I also use this along with more of my athletic waist belt. That's not a waist trainer. I would just use it to help lose some of that water weight. I would lather this on my entire midsection, put that thing on my waist belt, put that thing on, and I would be dripping sweat from my midsection. Like, it's crazy. So I'm gonna show you guys. I really don't have any left, but I wanted to leave a tiny bit for this video. But I'm gonna show you guys the texture of it. I love the way it smells. Oh my god. So this is kind of what it looks like. It's nice and creamy. It does have like little beads of coffee grounds in it because that's one of the main ingredients. I just love the smell. It's so good. I think the base is probably shea butter. Yeah, shea butter, aloe, coconut oil, mineral oil, camphor. That's probably what I'm smelling, like camphor and shea butter. Grapefruit extract, peppermint oil, and green coffee bean extract. So you will see a little bit of grit from the green coffee bean extract. And the benefits is it reduces the appearance of cellulite and shrinks fatty cells. So I never had cellulite in my stomach and I only use this on my stomach, so it's kind of hard to tell if it really helped with that. And then shrinking fatty cells, potentially. It's hard to tell like what was just a waist trainer or what was the slimming cream, but the main reason why I love the slimming cream so much is because it helped with the irritation of wearing the waist trainer, and it smells good, and it helped me to lose that water weight during my exercises. So I absolutely love this stuff. It's kind of hard to show the label because of the lighting, but I will definitely be buying it again. Anyways, I'm skipping all over the place. So the only downfalls of wearing the waist trainer was the irritation. In the beginning, it would be, sometimes it would just be really uncomfortable. Like I would just feel just like uncomfortableness, like sometimes in my upper back, just randomly, like not the entire 8 hours, but maybe for like 1 or 2 hours at the end. And then sometimes when I would eat, I would just feel so full, which I guess is a benefit too, because you eat less when you wear it, or at least you're supposed to. I'm the type of person where it's like I knew that the waist trainer was making me feel more full, so I would eat more anyways, but that's besides the point. So I guess that's also a benefit too, is that it basically keeps you in check of how full your stomach is, which is kind of nice. But that's basically the only cons I have. For the pros, I love that it helps with my posture, because I have a sitting job. It helps me sit up straight. I also love that obviously it helps shrink my waist, because I did notice that there was a few days that I went without wearing it, and I did notice that I was starting to lose more of the hourglass shape. So what I've heard is that you're supposed to wear it like consistently, like over a long period of time, like months, and then once your body kind of gets used to it, then you could wear it like once or twice a week or something like that. That's what I've heard. So I'm trying to get to that point, but I love it. I love the way it's giving me like that hourglass, more of an hourglass shape, because my body type, even when I was skinny, like back in college, back in high school, I still never had like an hourglass shape. Like I was just kind of like I had a tiny bit it would go in, and then I didn't really have hips. So the waist trainer definitely helps accentuate my hips, which I love, because I really don't have like the widest hips, and it just makes me feel more curvy and just more confident. And I just love the way it makes me look. It makes me feel so much more confident in my body. And as I'm losing weight with working out and eating a caloric deficit, I don't have to worry about like losing my curviness, because that was something that I was worried about. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get, if I get like too skinny, I might get to that point where I was like kind of like a stick and I really didn't have no curves. So the waist trainer is kind of making sure that I am, you know, keeping that shape. Also, as I'm getting smaller, it starts getting less and less uncomfortable. So it's like the medium, like I was wearing it today and I was like, oh my god, I feel like I'm not even wearing anything. Like it just gets, it's just so comfortable. So now I'm gonna move on to the thicker than a Snicker glute enhancement cream. Obviously my glutes did not like grow inches, but what it did do is make my skin, like my glute, like my booty skin, so soft. Like, and it's like when it comes to like wearing lotion, sometimes I would like skip, you know, putting it on my booty, but putting this on my booty would just help my skin, my booty be so soft. And in that way, because it's so soft and moisturized, it would kind of give it like a plumping effect. You know what I'm saying? Like because it was moisturized, it had like a plumping effect. But I didn't like gain inches or anything. I don't know if like it's something I need to use over a longer period of time. I also do know that they sell a more concentrated actual like oil, like a glute enhancement oil that's more concentrated. Maybe that'll help. I'm not too worried about my booty though, because I feel like it's a good size and like I could just grow my booty by like working out. So I'm not too worried about this. But if you're interested in potentially growing your booty without necessarily doing all the workouts in the world, and you want to try this and maybe also the more concentrated glute oil, then that's definitely up to you, because it definitely has ingredients in it like maca, which is known to help, you know, women fill out their curves. Maca and fenugreek, those two things are known to help women fill out their curves, whether taking it orally or applying it topically. So that's really up to you. I also love the way this stuff smells. It also, the base is shea butter, so no matter if I know it's growing my glutes or not, I love putting it on my body because it makes my skin so soft. And I also like scar very easily, and I just feel like it's helping my scars go away. Same with the Get Snatch cream. So I love it. And if you have any more questions about it, definitely leave a comment down below. But this is the thicker than a Snicker glute enhancement cream. And my fiance's walking in now, so now I can't like finish my video, but that's okay. Well, maybe he'll come upstairs and be in it. But well, anyways guys, that's the end of this video. If you have any questions, oh, I didn't even put my before and after picture. Here's my before and after pictures. So you can see, obviously I have had results. I have been losing weight too, so it's not like waist training is not going to magically make your stomach fat disappear. So don't just assume that that's what it's going to do. You have to be working out and you have to be eating better or eating in a caloric deficit to lose weight. But the waist trainer does help you to achieve that hourglass look. If that's what you're looking for and you're worried about losing weight and losing your curves, I would definitely suggest checking out the TheFitFineFlawless. Check out their products and you will be gooch. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe. Click that notification bell so you never miss another one. And if you want the deets on this hair, the video on this hair should be up. If it's not up right now, it'll be up eventually. So make sure you subscribe so you see it, because it's like, it's so cute. Anyways guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Hey, you get the bag and fumble it. I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Chicken nuggets with the chicken soup.
Oh!
Ooh, hey, chicken soup.
Bye.